Okay, so we have one message. What's the message about? It's Ryuji. I actually do want to do Ryuji social link. Let's see. First, I guess we need to go to this. We're gonna have to walk around because I'm not sure where the teacher's lounge. Hi, can I help you?
Oh.
Heard you were quite the troublemaker, but you seem to be behaving yourself. She's guys, we have our very own stalker. We have acquired our very own stalker. She's so subtle. How very, very subtle. Fun fact? What's the fun fact? What happens if we go in the restroom? Bathroom, she'll just walk in circles around the school. Oh. And just wait there. Oh, you mean do it and just wait? Okay, okay, okay. She gone. And she'll come back eventually. I trust that. Yep, and there she is. That's funny. Hi. Oh, as I've been saying. Get home safely? Well then, I have another matter to attend to, so I have to excuse myself. We're not finished talking yet.
So...
There's been a series of scandals on the campus. We're all being called into question. And yet, you have leave work earlier than anyone, and you barely make it to the faculty meetings. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you're out running around at night. She's getting grilled. She said she'd do anything if we helped her out, so let's clear up her suspicions. The school's closing soon. Head on home before it gets late. Did you have something from Mr. Kawakami? Yeah, I needed something. I have a question.
What?
Oh, you have another question? Another question? That's right. Questions are complicated, so I take time at night to help him. You're giving individual lessons outside of school hours, You are the ideal teacher. Yeah, great passion, great passion. A passionate teacher is exactly what we need at the school. I'm sorry for suspecting you. Well then, keep up the hard work, you two. She just kind of convinced herself. She really did. But that did clear up her suspicion. Thanks. You're welcome. Don't talk about this at school. Okay. This is the address and phone number of my night job. Cool. Call at night and request me. But be careful that it doesn't show up in your call history, okay? Sure. Means a public telephone. Let's call him from Lebo. Yeah, that won't be suspicious at all. It's just our residence. The most useful link in the game. It honestly is really useful.
Well...
Okay, so I guess we'll do Ryuji's social link now. He's Chariot though, isn't he? Yes, and I don't think we have a Chariot persona at the moment. We do not! Let's go get one. Belly room. But yeah, it's a very good social link. Like, it's good from a character perspective, and it's also good from a, like, the reward perspective.
Huh?
You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked.
Chariot, 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 chariot. Yeah, that's fine.
This a fee is required. Then accept this such rude. Done already? What?
I want to go
It's
back.
time, inmate.
Let's hang out with Ryuji, shall we?
What's up?
You found a spot? Sure.
Wanna get going?
Where's...
This has gotta be it.
This isn't a spot, this is a gym, my dude. So you don't gotta worry about any... Oh, good. Well, I mean, yeah, that was definitely what my concern was. Equipment's kind of crappy, but they got tons of variety. Sure. Plus, it's real damn cheap. Yeah, this doesn't sound suspicious at all.
By the way,
Stuff? A towel or protein powder? Protein powder. Yeah, you're definitely an Akihiko. If you want to beef up, you gotta... Wait, that is... It's... Spare undies? Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. I mean, I guess that's true. Don't get your hopes up. No, I'm gonna let you use mine.
wanna get going?
Somebody's exhausted. Form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina.
Morning.
Wait, what's bonkin'? Yeah, what's bonkin'? You say the strangest things. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm glad he agrees. Is that how you greet a friend? Trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. It's not gonna catch on. Yeah, it's just, you can't do that just like that. And you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? Nope. I wasn't even at the school. The time we showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of, how's your leg? That is a good question. I'm managing. How about you? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. You should be the one apologizing. Huh? I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. True. That's not a very good leader, is it? It's because you needed him to write your letter of recommendation, right? You're just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You're just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. I mean, it's nice of him to say this. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did. I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys. But I heard some good news recently. The track team's being reinstated.
For real?
For real! Kamoshida confessed all this horrible stuff, right? I guess the school got the whole team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Huh. Yeah, you'd think somebody would tell them that. Huh. The rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. And I heard we're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor? That's Yamauchi? Yep, the one who is basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. You know, now that the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Well, I guess that went well. Track team's coming back. Good for them. You seem conflicted. Do you want to rejoin? You're done with them, right? You do seem conflicted. The real thought I'm glad for real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaya and them can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamuchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's short, so he's an asshole. So he's an asshole. Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's gotta be up to something. I'll do some research. I'm gonna need your help too. Yeah, it's usually how it goes. You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it. Yeah, I'll be counting on you. Well, great. We just got volunteered again.
All right.
Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Yeah, shower first. That's a good idea. That is definitely a great idea. Hi. You're really trying to make this a phrase, aren't you? Stuff today. I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. It's like I said earlier, there's something fishy about him being the advisor. I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Don't worry, I gotcha. I haven't agreed to anything. Fine, but you're buying ramen. Don't worry, I gotcha. I want those points. We don't know for sure anything sketchy's going on. We get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Definitely looking forward to it.
Ah, you're back.
So we're boned if this legal action goes through. Madarame is a well-known individual. The police will surely move fast on his request. We will be arrested and, worst comes to worst, sent to some sort of juvenile hall. But I thought you said it didn't seem like he'd actually go through with it. That is true. He's been bedridden since we went through with it, after all. Honestly, though, it's difficult to even tell if he's actually undergone a change of heart. Guess we'll just have to wait until he recovers. I don't feel good about that. Contact you if anything happens. Are you gonna be okay? There have been no issues so far, so I expect the same is true of the future. Don't worry about me.
Hey!
Yes, she did. I'm worried about the... My issue is I'm still worried about this social link.
Please consider what I have to say. You.
One on Central Street. What am I missing, guys? What am I missing? Is it this one? Working at the beef bowl shop. Aha!
Oh!
Yeah, let's work. I need to get the social link started soon.
I've been waiting.
You need to start working right away. Are there any other employees?
Sorry.
Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being sorts out, so you have to do everything alone. Oh, good. What's the work entail?
Let me explain.
Orders, prep them, serve them, ring them up, and then clean the store. Holy crap.
Thanks in advance.
I'm gonna die. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself.
Hey, wait!
Yeah. Yes, there are. There are customers in front waiting to pay. Are you gonna be okay? I don't know.
Nice work.
Alright, so I had to do it one more time to start the social link.
Man.
Thank you.
Let's head back.
But yeah, we'll definitely start her link soon. We need to get this link going. I saw someone famous in Shibuya. The parliamentarian from when I was a kid. Terrorist saying something. No good Torah. He hangs out at train stations giving speeches these days. No one pays him any mind.
In the end.
Don't worry, game. You don't have to warn me about that social link. I'm trying to start it. Trust me, I really am.
Jeez.
Sometimes I see people writing exactly the same things on their essays. Don't think you could get away with copying stuff from some website. Oh no, got it? Someone's ideas is plagiarism. It's as much of a crime as stealing anything else. So annoying dealing with copyright crap these days. Did you know this? The Arsène Lupin series by Maurice LeBlanc. Blanc once had a famous detective character from another series appear in one of Lupin's stories. Me? I thought we had a deal. Why are you calling on me? Do you know which author LeBlanc borrowed from? Not a clue. Edgar Wallace, maybe. Nope. Arthur. It's always the middle one. Why don't I just always guess the middle one? I'll be right like 75% of the time.
Well done.
Yeah, I totally didn't just look it up. Nope. It was the ultimate showdown between the definitive gentleman thief and the famous detective. Apparently, LeBlanc changed the name of his version of Sherlock Holmes when Doyle complained. Changed it to Herlock Sholmes. He just removed the S to the start of his last name. Wow. He didn't even really try to hide it, did he?
Nice going.
Our knowledge should be pretty dang close to leveling up now. Both Lupin and Holmes would go on to appear in a number of other works. Those are homages, not plagiarisms. Now, Arsène Lupin is synonymous with the idea of a phantom thief. He's recognized all over the world.
Yep.
We are, before the month ends, though, gonna have to do mementos, but I'm just waiting till I have more requests. Suffering from pollen allergies. It could be affecting mementos too. It could be. Plans for today? What are your plans? We could hang out with On again. It's actually not the worst idea. That's actually probably a good idea. Anything else we really have to do? So why not?
We'll just have to wait. Oh, yeah.
I don't think my bond with... Oh, well that's why not.
Aw, that's too bad.
Okay. In that case... Okay. Can we level up with the doctor? If not, we might just do mementos today because I don't have anything else to do.
Allergies are so annoying.
Clinical trial. Cool.
Please head to the exam room. Hmm.
Beck should. Oh, good. Yeah, that was my worry before. I mean, I haven't passed out yet. This is really some growth, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Inside my mouth feels like it's burning and my nose is itchy.
Oh,
There's the inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. Your weight is the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. This is what I expected from a teenager. Oh, good. You're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Hold on, once I compile all the data, we can move on. Oh, hi, phone call.
hello?
How can I help you? Emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Tai Takumi. Awfully rude just hanging up on a lady like that. What was that about? Was that that's rude just holding up on that? That's pretty messed up. What was that about?
Oh,
Just called the wrong number. Ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner. Must have been a new paramedic. They seem to at least know my name, though. I think that's a good thing. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. Call me plague due to a grave medical error I made. A medical error? What do you mean? What do you mean? Goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? I don't mind. Is it true I need the medicine? I don't mind. One strain, yeah, pretty much. You're a social link though, you know? Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. Be sure to find some additional medicine for you. Good. Adds more healing items to the clinic. That does help.
All right.
hello? Huh?
One order of teriyaki chicken. I could go now? Yay. And I don't like how she said if you're still alive. That did not reassure me.
Take care.
Hello? You have to talk to me about something? I haven't told anyone about your drugs. Nope. Okay, I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited for sharing anything. Yeah, I know. I don't want to out myself either. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. I wonder where they keep hearing about me. It's been really bugging me. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, we can actually hang out with them now, I guess.
Got time right now?
I don't think my bond will deepen. Damn.
Next time then.
Well, you know what that means. Time to clean the store again. Oh, actually, let's check if our how our flower's doing. Oh wait, no, we shouldn't do that. We should do
Hey, hey!
Oh, here we go.
Oh!
Get more kindness points. There we go. Sweet.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see if we can do our job again. Because this one is definitely one we need to prioritize because we're on a time limit.
Please consider
Like,
what I
we're
have to
not
say.
up against the time limit yet, but...
You.
Hey.
Definitely want to make sure it's one we're getting done.
Oh. What did you say?
Uh-oh. Okay. Large beef bowl. Medium curry bowl. One medium gooey rui bowl. Okay. Curry bowl, make it a large.
Yes.
Okay. I'm totally not gonna cheat with this. I'm totally not gonna look at the screenshots I just took. Yeah, definitely not gonna do that. Nope, not at all. I would never do that. I have so much integrity. The first person ordered a... Let's see. A large beef bowl. That's right? Okay, good. What did the second person order? A medium curry bowl.
Hey.
Third customer. Medium hui goi roi bowl.
Nice.
What did the fourth customer order? A large curry bowl.
Well.
You.
Appear to have a difficult time there. I'm a dirty... Yeah. That... I don't know what you're talking about. I told you I totally didn't look that up with the screenshots. Not at all. Nope, never. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You are extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace.
Well then, I'll see you again.
You're welcome.
Hey, hey.
He's worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. Yep, now we can start that social link. Good. Seems there are a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. We were as crowded today as we usually get on Yakinu Day. I wonder if there was some event
Thanks in
happening
advance.
nearby. Cool, I got extra money. I was mostly just doing that for the social link, though. Obtained award, working student.
Hello?
Hi. Can't respect him as a sensei anymore. Sad to think I don't have a mentor. I could be your mentor.
Oh?
Now that I think about it, I don't believe I've ever had someone I could simply talk to. Perhaps one day I'd need a sounding board sometime. I hope you'll humor me. Sure, why not? You sound like a social link. You sound like a social link to me. Track is back. I'm happy for
I should
you.
write something.
Is our favorite stalker still here? Where's our favorite stalker? Favorite stalker, where are you? I guess she took a sabbatical. Oh well. Or does that have to be on the first? Wait, maybe it has to be on the first floor. I guess our favorite stalker is busy. Unfortunate. Oh well.
So, by the way,
That guy Yamuchi I was talking about before. The mini Kamoshida. Yeah, I remember. Apparently he's got in trouble at school before with his drinking, but that doesn't keep him from going out. Sure. Why don't we just go back to the gym and use that treadmill? Stay here, have any protein, how about protein lovers? We could train at my place. Let's go with we could train at my place. I don't know, maybe? We just end up eating ice cream and playing video games all day long. I don't even have a video game machine there, so that wouldn't really work. Doesn't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't here, maybe we can... Huh?
whoa!
Hi. Yeah, what are you guys doing? We have questions for him. It's none of it. Well, we're making it our business. You gonna ask him with your fists? And anyway, ain't 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? Only coward here is Naka. All the shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. I think it's more Kamoshida's fault, but he was telling that bastard secret spouse the whole time.
What?
That's a little bull. You guys should trust him, or there's no time for arguing. There's no time for arguing. Yeah, track member's coming back, so you don't gotta fight. Wow, okay, I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. What proof do you have, sir? What proof? How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Just talk it out, you know, just talk it out. You don't have to punch him. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. Well, that's reassuring. I think it's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Even if he was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? Bastard's gone, so you guys can just put the scrap behind you. There's no need to fight, yeah? I mean, look at him, growing up. We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But, I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah, we've got proof. What's your proof? Oh, Yamauchi told us about it. Huh? Come on, Takashi, we gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. Shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You'd better remember that. It's kind of harsh. Just stay out of this. It's nothing to do with you. I guess he's trying to protect him, maybe? I don't know. When you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. Wow. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. He's apologized for this how many times? We lost the one place we could vent our frustrations, the one place we could really belong. It's coming back already. Let it go. Jesus. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things have just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Oh, yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways.
Hey.
I realized something. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to it, the past, ain't gonna help anything. Just gotta focus on being myself now and being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh? Okay, that's a good talk.
Hey.
Absolutely, more or less, not in the slightest. More or less. Right? What do you mean more or less? You're supposed to know. Don't judge me, you know? I guess being free is like how I feel when I'm talking to you. I don't get it. Can you explain that? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know what else I gotta say. I just feel free. I really don't understand. On repeat or something? I think we are stuck on repeat. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. That's pretty good. That was some funny shit. So much for training though, huh? Let's get out of here. I could go for some food. Sure. Weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. So he should have punched back? Hey, that's not what I'm saying. No violence, period. Thought you were supposed to be the pacifist here. Am I? I'm just saying there's gotta be another way to solve this instead of just going dark. That bastard Yamuchi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Alright, well, good luck with that.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
The guy who approaches... Yes. So I guess we could start... Actually, let's go to the bathhouse first, because I want to buy those drinks before I forget again.
oh,
There we go. Hi.
Please consider what I have to say. You.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes, you've seen me before. You were working at the beef bowl shop before.
If
Thank
you'd
you.
like.
Thinking you could learn some things. Sure. Used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. That's a lot of elections. This isn't good. I'm going on the negative right before my speech. Sure. Good luck.
Everyone.
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society have been blurred. Common sense no longer our guide. We make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak. However, even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. World where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited is a world that must be changed. Wow, easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with the party. How about you just leave matters of the state in the capable hands of the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Shut up already, you're just a washed-up politician. If I'm chosen to represent the will of the people, then I'm fully prepared to. I'm in the best interest of all, huh? Wow, this is going poorly. Save the blathering for when you get elected, if you get elected. I think I'm better. Well, the heckling.
Hmm?
Don't worry about that. Okay. Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I am capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Yeah, some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You won't get elected?
Yes.
I believe I can if my message connects with my audience. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those type of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
It didn't start our social link yet. Feels bad. Oh, right. That's coming up. I'm glad you're looking forward to it. I'm not. Is she, like, your type or something? She's my type. Does that count as something? Either way, too bad. I hear honor students are exempt from cleaning. Totally unfair, am I right? What? So I'm alone with upperclassmen? This sucks. I want to ditch now. I want to ditch too. I relate with them. One cleanup event isn't going to improve the image. What? She's exempt from the cleanup? How precious is this honor student? We have to go to Inokashira Park in our gym clothes? She's not coming, right? I wish I could ditch this event too. We're meeting at the park? I'd better remember that. Alright, what's there to do today? What are we doing today? Well, you said you're not ready to rank up. So, I don't know. We can hang out with On or we can hang out with the doctor? I guess we can hang out with the doctor. I don't know what else to really do. Yeah, let's hang out with the doctor, I guess. Oh, no, never mind. She's not ready. And On's not ready either. So, crap. I guess today might be the day we, go to Mementos, because I have nothing else to do.
We'll just have to wait. Oh, yeah.
Yep, alright.
Aw, that's too bad.
So as far as requests, we still only have 2, but yeah, like I said, we don't really have anything else to do. So I guess it would make sense to go in today. It would make sense. Alright, I guess that's what we'll do.
Hey, we're all here.
View requests. This is a good opportunity to sort through the mementos target info we have. Start with this one first. Our intel is on a cowardly kid who carries out atrocities using bullies under his control. Behind the guy that Takanashi, whose heart we changed before as well. Seems like he's been blackmailing people with videos they don't want made public.
Sure.
Yeah, let's break that bastard. Seems tough, but I think we could accomplish this if you say we can.
Listen
Next is, this intel is on the cat abduction incidents occurring in Yongin. Our target is Ryoko Ayano, who lives in Yongin. Sounds like many cats have fallen victim, and the neighborhood's residents have already made complaints. You almost got abducted too, right? Super dangerous, and I heard that the police aren't willing to do anything about it either. We've got to help out the cat owners in any way we can. There's something about this I'm confused about. How the hell could anyone call Kana a snowball? He's barely got any white fur. I was wondering the same thing. We may be missing a piece of the puzzle here, but I already sent out the calling card, so we were all ready to go. Let's all this one for all the cats in Yongin and their owners. Alright.
Okay, let's go.
Well, let's head on in.
All right, let's start today's job. Do you need something?
Let's see if there's any fusions to make real quick, and this will be the last thing we do in this part, and then next part we'll do the momentous stuffs.
I should write something.
Okay, so we're making some fusions.
How?
Justine, you want to register it?
Yep,
Are you
that's
sure?
all we have to register. Let's see.
The inmate needs our... Let's execute him. Can you gather them up?
Yeah, those are still too high. Fuse by
Let us begin the
results.
search.
So we're 22 now, so we can make a bit more than we could. We can make Izanagi!
You okay with this?
Alright, well, life is good again. Yeah, that works. Increases chance of triggering allies' persona traits. It's actually pretty good. The goat, indeed.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, we'll just keep this. What's this persona stats? It's pretty even. Okay, so it could do it. It could do it all.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
So we'll go Godmaker. We do need Mafray. We need Mapsy. We're already good on Augie. We'll keep Bufu. 10% chance. And let's... Mai would be good, but Counter I think is better.
It will receive some new power.
Yeah, let's do it.
My.
The goat Izanagi is now ours. Open thine eyes, thou shalt arise. So I'm glad we looked. That's a very good fusion for us. Rising Slash. Heavy physical damage to one foe. Powers up after a baton pass. That is good. Heavy physical damage to one foe 2 times. That's better, actually. So I guess use this after a baton pass, maybe? And then use this all the other times? Dodge physical. Not bad. That's pretty good. Pretty good for us. We could also make Phoenix.
Not terrible.
We do need to get rid of this so we can make the other fusion, so... Might not be the worst idea in the world. It says 15 magic. It's gonna get some good stuff. Might be worth doing.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increases damage after a baton pass. Decreases SP cost of extra skills. More damage after baton pass is always good. We could do Magaru. We could do Mazio.
Its power
Light.
will be nothing.
Actually, let me see. Is there
unusual.
anything else I need? Not really, no. Let's do that.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Girls, let us begin.
What else? There's High Pixie, but yeah, we're not fusing those. I don't want to get rid of Orpheus. At least not for a weaker persona. Can we make Oni,
but not impressive.
which is kind of decent, but yeah, I don't think we want to do that. We can make Nigi Matama,
Looks pretty
Orpheus, and Phoenix. It's not terrible. We can't pass on Neo Cadenza, which sucks. It would be really nice to do so. It would be very nice to do so, but we can't do that. This thing's gonna be better, isn't it? Can't pass on... Wait, why can't I pass on Ia? It's strong with it, so why? That's weird that I can't pass that on. That is very odd. Usually you can't pass it on if it's like they're weak to it, but like he's weak to Zio, but he can learn. That's weird. That is very weird. That would be a good persona though. I mean, stats are only slightly better. We'll keep what we got. We're one level away, and then we can make this. That would also be good. It's kind of the same thing, but it's just a higher level. But yeah. Alright, there's some good stuff we'll be able to make coming up. But we just did make ourselves significantly better.
It is time, inmate.
I'm pretty happy with that. We should be ready to sail through this next part, I think. I'm pretty confident with the team of personas we've got. It's a pretty good team. Ignore Agathon, that's just here for social linking, but yeah, we got a pretty good team now, I'd say. And Izanagi is definitely at the head of that, so yeah, pretty happy with where we're at going forward and some mementos here.